Jai Shri Ram, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we are doing the biggest reaction of all time, and we are back with Twin Paranormal after so long. Our entire 1 hour reaction we are going to do continuously without any break. We're going to shit our pants today after watching this paranormal video, and I'm sweating due to this freaking heat. It's damn bad. Humidity in India is very bad. Ah, now we will start with the pre-monsoon showers here in India, and now it's getting so hot because of it. Because the environment is getting cloudy all out, but the heat is increasing every day. We are above 40 temperature, 40 degrees Celsius temperature in India here. And upon that, I'm sitting here with this big light right in front of my face. This is the only light. The lamp light is the only one thing that is on. The rest of the room is entirely in the dark, and it is evening 7:30 p.m. almost now. When I'm doing this reaction, almost dark. It is best for me to do the paranormal reaction videos in the daytime because I'm coward. Damn fucking coward. So I'm not ready to do this reaction. That's why I'm still leaving it. It's been more than a minute. I'm supposed to start the reaction already, but I think I'm scared. I'm coward. My goodness. Let's start this reaction now. Uh, uh, why am I not pressing the play button? I'm just not ready to do something like this. I don't know why. I don't know what's coming for me. I'll start this reaction now.
Where should we go to find answers?
There are areas in the
Nowhere.
ship that I will not go by myself. I would never stay in this cabin here.
Oh my god!
From shadow deep and flame below, I call thee forth.
Come on.
Let power flow.
Not in person.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Holy! I remember how I died.
That's scary, dude.
Are you scared?
This is insane. I don't know. Oh no! Did you just hear emotion? Whoa! I can hurt you. Power!
It's not a spirit.
B340, yes, the Queen B340. I just forgot the name of this one.
Tonight we are going to be attempting what nobody has done on the Queen Mary. We got given access to the whole entire ship, including room B340.
The first location we are going to go to is down inside of the ship. That is the boiler room. And that room is said to be the most haunted area on this ship, even more than B340.
Not only that, we are also going to be down near where the isolation ward is. This entire area of the whole ship is said to have more of the darker energy. Now this is the area where lots of people have gotten physically attacked, and many to this day see full-bodied apparitions.
And last but not
Yeah.
least, room B340. This room is notorious for being one of the most haunted rooms in the entire world. There are many rumors about what actually
Entire
happened,
world.
so we're going to try to figure out the real story for ourselves.
This is the Queen Mary.
Why are these images popping up? Why do you do put
The
these
Queen
images in
Mary, a
between?
retired British ocean liner that sailed from 1936 to 1967, has a storied history
Wow.
filled with both glamour
51
and
years.
tragedy. Among its many features, the boiler room and the isolation ward are two of the most infamous areas aboard the ship, known for their dark and unsettling past. The boiler room, once a hub for its intense activity, where engineers would work non-stop to keep the ship running, was an extremely dangerous environment. Many workers, in specific those in these rooms, would face hazardous conditions, and it is believed that many of them had died from accidents or injuries while on board. The isolation ward, however, was used to quarantine passengers or crew when they were sick. This was mostly used when the ship was in wartime service. Unfortunately, many people would die from disease or infection inside this isolated space. This would leave a very eerie atmosphere that has been there ever since.
My
Since the
god.
Queen Mary's closure as a working ship, these areas have gained notoriety for paranormal activity. The boiler room, with its strange darkness and oppressive heat, is a place where many visitors have reported unsettling feelings, strange noises, and even encounters with shadowy figures. Similarly,
Whoa.
the isolation ward has become a focal point for these events as well, and most of the time these areas are actually closed off to the public. Many people who are in these areas after hours are the ones that are responsible for reporting these encounters. In the isolation ward, many of these people have reported objects moving inside of the locked rooms and what sounds like voices calling out their name when no one else is in that area of the ship. And over its years
My
of
God.
operation, the many tragic deaths of the individuals inside of these spaces seems to have left their
Ooh.
lingering spirits behind, contributing to the Queen Mary's
My goodness.
reputation as the most haunted ship in the world.
As a lot of you know, one of the most infamous haunted locations aboard that ship is room B340. The most famous story is about a man who had murdered 2 women while the ship was still sailing. Right after he had committed
What?
those crimes, he had locked himself in one of the rooms that is now known as B340. He had then proceeded to shout, claiming that somebody was inside that room with him to take his life. Now, the next day when the ship had arrived to New York, the crew had summoned NYPD detectives to come in and retrieve the murderer. As soon as they got the door open, they had witnessed something horrifying. The description is that they had found the man completely dismembered. They had said that there were entrails and limbs all over the room. Now, the scary part is that there was
goodness.
no signs of anybody else inside that room with him. And the detectives said that there was no way that he could have done this to himself. Stories say that lots of the crew members had claimed that this man had started to go psychotic. They said that they would witness him talking to somebody, even though if he was by himself. To this day, nobody knows exactly how this man had even done this to himself, but some believe that this could have been the cause of something otherworldly. Throughout the years, visitors and staff have reported odd paranormal activity coming from or inside that room. Lots of them would describe the feeling of a very oppressive, dark energy. And on the other hand, there are those that believe that this could be worse than a demonic entity.
Today, room B340 is considered one of the most haunted rooms in the entire country. With countless reports of activity continuing to surface, many believe that the restless soul of the man, or perhaps the entity that is in control of this room, could be the source of all of the disturbances over the years. And with hundreds, if not thousands,
No
of different
way.
people having an almost identical experience, like the feeling of being watched, or that of an oppressive energy inside that room, it's no wonder that it's said that not many people can last in room B340 for long. This place's dark reputation truly precedes it, and many of the people that have tried to find out the truth behind all of the different stories of what could have possibly taken place here have usually been left with a lot more questions than they have answers, which has only added to the Queen Mary's legacy, steeped in both its grand past and its haunted present, which centers around those 3 main areas of the ship. And we have been given access that nobody has ever had before. So this should be interesting. That is why our goal for tonight was to make our way to these different locations to see for ourselves what is really going on inside of each and every one. And hopefully our limbs stay where they're supposed to be.
But before we do jump to this episode,
Whoa.
we just wanted to say big thank you to the Queen Mary ship for giving us this kind of access. This is insane. We're making history, baby. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel, yet you keep finding yourselves coming back, or you are new and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. We are now on our way to 1.2 million. And with your guys'
Whoa.
help, we can accomplish everything. So if you're new, welcome to the family. We love you. Also, if you guys do and have been enjoying these episodes, please make sure to hit the like button, because that lets us know that that's what you like to see. And we're trying out here. Every single week, we like to shout out 3 of you beautiful, beautiful ocean sweet mermaids. Just going with the theme, you know, Queen Mary ship, ocean, mermaids. Here, and here. If you would like to be shouted out on next week's episode, all you need to do is go to our Twin Paranormal Instagram account, follow that account, go to the latest post, heart that post, and comment down below, hashtag the guys swab the
Sure.
poop deck.
Sure.
With a B. Swab. That's what Wyatt said.
Well, we're not swapping the poop deck.
I don't know. We could swap whatever.
No.
Nope.
No.
No. With all of that being said, we love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for being here. Please help us share this video, spread the love. It really helps. And we hope you enjoy this terrifying episode.
Sure.
Now that we know the history of the Queen Mary, are you guys ready to make our way
No.
down very deep into the ship, the bottom of hell?
No.
Yes.
Whoa, bless you,
God bless you.
child.
Whoa, did you guys just hear that?
God bless you from India.
Someone's calling us. Who could it be? It's no one. I don't think I've ever ordered room service in my entire life. You think we can order room service for, you know, getting trapped inside of the ship, being attacked by evil entities? Think there's an option for that?
Yeah. Put your hands together, boys. We got given this opportunity, and I'm very thankful.
I'm very scared.
Sorry for my haircut. We are literally the first YouTubers to be able to do this, and I'm just very happy. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
We are on a ship, about to take a trip. Down to the depths is where we might. That was first try, guys.
I am so scared.
You're also very
Yep.
dramatic.
Me too.
Mommy.
That, all right.
Before we start this
Tired.
investigation, I just want to let you guys know that it is going to be a little noisy down here because the ship is still active, but the fact that we got access to this area is insane. And apparently there's really dark energy. So we're not going to be spending a whole lot of time here unless if we start getting some crazy information. We just wanted to see what's down here. Nobody else has
Yep.
gotten to. This is big. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We are calling out to the dark energy that is down here. There's been lots of people who have seen you. They've been harmed by you. The three of us would like to have a conversation. So if you are around, we have these special
No, I
devices,
don't
these
have any
objects that'll give you the ability to show us where you are. We also have these devices on going.
Stop. Whoa.
Bell. Thank you.
Do any of you guys feel sick?
Jeez,
Yeah,
man.
that could be because we're really low under the water.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
For real?
I'm not even kidding.
We also have these devices where you can use your words, whether it's one word or a whole sentence. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them out. Please come and talk to us. Give us your story. We want to know where you came from and how you got here. Off the bat, let's just do it. Speak into these devices. What's that? That sounded like somebody hitting a railing. Are you too scared? What? Immediately. What do you mean, are you too scared? Turn and run away.
No way, dude.
Oh my god.
The first words
What
that
did
come
you
out.
bring?
What do you mean?
Hare
What's
Krishna,
gonna
Hare
happen?
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Lots of people have experienced some sort of darker energy. We want to experience that too.
Airplane mode? I'm shaking. I don't know why.
Me too.
I'm legitimately, I don't know why. I think it's maybe what's running in my mind right now is all those stories. Like, people swear, dude, that there is evil, just something bad, very dangerous that's down here.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that right off the bat they said, "Are you too scared?"
It just said behave.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Was something just telling this darker entity to like
Chill
behave?
Whoa.
Hare Krishna, Narasimha Bhagwan.
Walking, most likely walking.
Wait, that was crazy.
Can you do that again? You can't hide? What the is happening?
That was freaky. We're not
Hare
trying to
Krishna,
hide.
Narasimha
Lots of people
Dev.
say that they've seen you with their own eyes, down here, moving around, walking. Can you show us that too?
Where is this entity? You close by? Dude, that was insane.
Yeah, a double ring? Is it possible for you to show us something?
Murder.
Hare Krishna.
Wait a second. Room B340. It said that there's a man that was staying in that room that murdered 2 women before somehow dismembering himself in pieces.
That is one of the stories, yep. Even crazy, it said murder. There have been, like, multiple documented deaths down here. I wonder if one of them wasn't an accident.
The devil walks here.
The devil
Hare
walks here?
Krishna.
That spirit.
This is insane. Back to back?
Where is this entity?
Guys, this is not a good sign.
Narasimha
If this
Dev.
is happening right up dead end.
Hare Narasimha
Wait, so
Dev.
turn, run away. You can't hide. The devil walks here. Dead end. Oh my god. Should we not be down here? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Think about it, dude.
Courage. You are in danger.
Oh, dude.
God. What is going on?
Okay,
Narsimha
listen,
Dev.
there has not been anybody who had tried to communicate with this entity in how many years, man? It's been probably over a decade. Yeah, at least. The only people who are down here are either security, maintenance probably. I don't know. But they don't, you know, they don't go about their day just to try and communicate with these entities, you know? Whoa!
Ram.
Will you stay a while?
Shit!
Oh my god.
Wait, what the?
What just happened?
Guys,
I'm getting a
Narsimha
bad
Dev,
feeling.
Narsimha
Somebody
Dev, Narsimha
maybe is
Dev.
trying to warn us from this entity.
hit it 3 times, please.
Elemental.
Is that what's down here?
Kind of weird, huh? Because we're.
I'm turning on the lights. I can't do it in the...
It watches from the dark.
No way, dude.
Dude.
What the hell was that?
That sounded like a bang on a pole.
Whoa, that device said headache. Listen, anytime
I just turned on the
workers
lights
come
for
down
him. I
here,
can't
they'll
do it in the
experience
dark.
just random like headaches and lots of pressure. Are you moving in there? Are you the entity? The one that's harmed people? Is there something you'd like us to know? We're not going to be spending a lot of time down here. We have a time limit. Where can we find answers on the ship? We want to know where you came from and what happened.
It does feel like so ominous down here.
The room?
Did you not just say?
Where should we go to find answers? Gruesome. It just said gruesome.
To the room, gruesome.
Whoa.
Wait. You know where we're staying? What room?
Think about it too. It said the room. There's one room that's famous aboard this whole ship. That's B340, our room.
Is that where we're gonna find answers? Who wanted us to stay and talk? Who are you? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody's walking.
Yeah, that shuffling.
Unfortunately, we probably are not.
No, I did not hear. Yo, that was loud and clear.
That's crazy.
Somebody up there? What the fuck? If they're actually saying the room, I wonder what's gonna happen when we go up there.
We've never been.
What are we gonna find when we're up there? Is there something in specific?
Watch it say like, demon.
Oh no, dude. Please.
I don't know. I mean, that's what is
Shut
said to
up.
be in that room. Flashing.
Flashing.
Wait, whoa, dude, I put a flashlight on the couch in that room.
Oh yeah.
What if that's what they're talking about?
Maybe.
How does whatever entity is down here know what's going on in that room?
You never know. Could have followed us.
That's so weird.
We did put a camera and a flashlight in that room, dude. They could just be either. Oh! Whoa!
Ram.
I am terrified. Stop them.
Stop them.
Krishna,
It's
Krishna,
coming to
Narsimha
get you.
Dev,
Stop
Narsimha
them.
Dev, Narsimha
Wait,
Dev.
stop us? Like, stop us from trying to communicate with this thing?
Maybe. That gave me the chills. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking a little bit.
Should we not talk to this entity? Is somebody trying to protect us?
Either trying to protect us or we're fucking doomed.
There's maybe a spirit that knows all about this entity, right? I feel like we're being warned. Dude, that has not gone off in already quite a while.
You're standing right there by that bell? Can you come over here and touch this red light?
We want to know if it's actually you.
No, no.
Oh shit. Okay. We were just...
Oh my god.
You literally just
Shit.
Called it.
Wow.
Called it. I was just joking, but I called it. Watch it say
He
like
was the one who said it.
demon.
Oh no, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That was an immediate answer right there.
Yeah.
Stop, dude.
Oh.
We're being warned.
What's gonna happen if we don't stop? Gotta let us
Narsimha
know.
Dev.
What do you know about the isolation ward? Remember, before we go to room B340, even if they told us Like, basically, go to the room. We should definitely make a visit to the isolation ward. There's a lot of crazy shit that's happened there too.
It's already insane how we were told to, like, not be down here right now.
Yeah.
Someone just straight up warned us. Who is it that's talking to us? Can you give us your name before we leave?
Yeah. We're all connected.
There's good reason you the organization.
Location?
Whoa, mid? Dude, so my device just glitched out and then said location. We're all connected.
Location.
Whoa,
We were just wondering how they know what's going on in the room.
That's insane.
Oh no, Hare Krishna.
What the fuck was that?
Narsimha
What do
Dev,
you guys
Narsimha
think?
Dev, Narsimha
Maybe
Dev,
we make a
Narsimha
quick
Dev.
stop, see the isolation ward, then go up to the room. Explanation, open it?
Explanation, open it.
What does that mean?
Explanation, open it.
What if it's like a portal or something that can bring something heavier in?
That one.
Body! Whoa, dude.
Ram 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 Ram
That
Ram,
could go
Ram,
with
Ram, Ram, Ram,
the
Ram,
story
Ram.
of B340.
Bajrangbali.
Oh, dude. No way!
They're talking about room B340.
Do you guys want to go to
Bajrangbali.
Whatever the we're getting down here is insane.
This will actually give us a good confirmation if this entity, maybe from room B340, is following us.
Hold on.
That is
That
so
is-
scary.
Guys. Oh, no.
His name
Guys.
came up.
Please, I don't want to get targeted. I think it's too late for that.
Okay,
Fuck this, man.
let's go to the isolation ward.
This is crazy.
We made our way to the isolation ward where there has been lots and lots of people who had unfortunately died.
We wanted to come here too because this is what was once basically a tiny hospital, and they would store stowaways here. All kinds of crazy stuff would happen here. When people died, they were brought here.
I just read the list, and the amount of bodies that were found in bunks and lost overboard or fell is insane.
That's crazy. Also, as soon as we made our way here, before we could even set any of the devices up, any of the cameras up, we started hearing what sounded like loud ass knocking.
I just heard a crazy loud bang right when you were talking about that.
Really?
Yeah, right here.
Yes.
Around the corner.
Who
Ram.
are you? Is there somebody who'd like to have a conversation here?
Gateway.
Whoa,
Get away.
Wait a second.
is this the gateway?
Yes.
No.
Fuck.
Find it? Just like that?
What the
Who was that?
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Did it just get really cold in here?
Yeah.
Seriously did.
Yes.
Where's this dark entity?
Ram 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 Ram. Krishna Ram Krishna Ram Krishna Ram.
We need you to help us. The
Fuck
people who
off.
died on the ship, at some point we're gonna make our way to room B340. There's an entity that we believe followed us from that room all the way down to the boiler room. Did they follow us here? Wait, oh my...
What? Both? Both. That's both.
Whoa. Is this somebody else or is it the entity?
I think there was just movement right after that.
Where are you right now?
Is it a bad idea if we go back to room B340?
Use your energy. We don't have much time in here. We got given the opportunity to try and come in contact with whoever is here. Goodbye.
Do you not want to speak to us in here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And this hasn't
Ram
done
Krishna
anything?
Hari.
Have you ever had someone come and try to talk to you in here?
Did you just knock?
That sounded like the other side in that.
Yeah. But that sounded...
Hey.
B!
B. Just the letter B?
Our room.
You just said B340.
Exactly. Are you talking about our room? Why are you so quiet?
Help us all.
We need your help.
Dog,
That's like the only two things they've given us so far.
my device said
Hare
goodbye twice
Krishna.
in a row.
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
How do you want us to help you?
Are you trying to say your last goodbyes?
No, I did not hear the noise.
Where the f What was that?
That sounded like it was in here.
That was 3 knocks.
You
Yes.
Do you remember us?
You seem familiar. Yes. That's crazy.
Have you spoken to us before? Don't be afraid. Talk to us, please.
Ram Krishna Hare Hare
Oh,
Hare
okay.
Hare Hare.
What's that?
Narasimha Dev.
Whoa.
Was that in here?
I can't
That was
tell.
like down the hall.
I hate to say this.
Hello? Take you.
Bro.
Do that again, please. Make a noise.
Are you still following us? That's kind of similar to what happened when we got down to the boiler room.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that can tell us anything about that room? About what happened on the ship?
You can't hide.
We were just talking. No.
That's the first no.
We were just talking about how we.
No.
We were just talking about how we were avoiding the room.
Are you good, right? Yeah, it hurt.
Okay. Wait.
Bro, I just heard like rolling in your voice, like you were terrified. You will see it.
You will see it.
In the room?
Say yes through this device if you're talking about room B340. Will we see something? Or talk to something?
You are in danger.
No.
Krishna.
Say yes.
We are so screwed for going into that room. I can tell. The vibe down in the boiler room, it's weird in here. It's like,
Try something.
Try something. What?
try something. You mean in the room? Is there something we're
Scaring the
supposed to
shit
do
out
in
of
there?
me.
Somebody in the boiler room said that all the spirits here are connected.
This is very horrifying, I'll say. I mean, this just keeps getting scarier and scarier and scarier and scarier. Every response is deadly. Oh my god. This is the first time I'm watching. Oh my god, this is the first time
Can you
I'm
walk down
watching
here?
such intense responses.
Let's make our way to B340. Thank you for talking to us. Guys ready?
I'm so nervous.
I have an idea.
You have an idea? Why do you have an idea? When you're walking into that room.
So now we are here in B340. I wanted to read something
Something
because
walked
apparently
behind him.
lots
Acha,
of
okay,
people
it's
say that
ambient.
there is
Okay,
a
okay.
darker entity that is still in this room. They say that this entity could be responsible for tearing that man into pieces because he was found in the bathroom with his guts ripped out and limbs ripped off.
I did
But he
not.
was by himself.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's one of the stories that's been passed down for like generations from people, you know, working on the ship.
No way.
So with that being said, this is what I found on the internet as an incantation.
What? Shut up.
Do you see that? There's a little doll that's in a case in that closet, so I just put the REM pod over there. That just went off. Okay, before I do the incantation, I want to read this to you because it's really weird.
Why is that
The
light
incantation was
flickering?
first discovered in 1893 inside a leather-bound journal found beneath floorboards of an old abandoned rectory. Now this was somewhere in England. The journal belonged to a disgraced occultist named Elias Wren, a former seminary student who vanished under mysterious circumstances after being accused of performing forbidden rituals deep within the chapel's crypt. According to the journal, Elias believed the world was haunted not by ghosts, but by ancient intelligent forces older than religion itself. He claimed to have made contact with one such entity through an incantation he called the Whisper of Hollow Flame. He warned, however, that once
Ramakrishna
spoken
Hare.
out loud,
Wait.
the
What the was that? Did you just hear that?
That was crazy.
Sorry.
It almost sounded like,
Like something was crawling on the ceiling.
yeah, like the whole thing just creaked.
I'm not even kidding. It legit sounded like something was crawling on the ceiling.
That was weird.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, he says that once spoken out loud, the veil between worlds would thin, and something would hear it. Something that doesn't just answer, but watches, waits, and feeds. The final entry in Elias's journal was scrawled in blood, not ink, and it read, "I see it now. It stands in the corner. It has no eyes, yet it sees. I cannot stop the knocking." No trace of Elias was ever found. Dude, this is creeping me.
Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram. Ram Jai Shri 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 Ram Jai
What is
Shri Ram.
going on?
No idea.
Do you
is
know how
crazy.
weird that is? How many investigations over the years have we gotten stuff about something being
Ram
ancient?
Dev.
Exactly.
Older than time? I've been here for centuries, from the 1300s, like all kinds of weird
Elemental. See, this is why we dig deep into this whole like dark entity kind of stuff, is because in my personal opinion, I believe that there is way more dark that is in the afterlife than good. I believe a lot of spirits move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, if it's true about people moving on, if they are positive and good or done good in their life, who's to say they didn't pass on and move on to wherever you're supposed to go?
Bro, I'm gonna screenshot this, but it is weird. And I think that I should read the incantation.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm just curious what will happen.
I don't know, dude. That's so crazy because, like, just hearing that gave my whole body chills.
Oh my god.
I
If
don't
someone
like
walks
this,
through
man.
that hallway and
Since
to
then,
run away.
paranormal investigators and curious thrill seekers have attempted the incantation in isolated places, often followed by reports of intense nightmares, flickering lights, sightings of a tall, shadowy figure with no face.
Wait, after the incantation?
Hare
Just a
Krishna.
grin carved into darkness.
Wait,
yes,
wait,
after
wait,
this
dude.
incantation. But is that weird? That is the description of this entity here. It's what people see.
Oh my god, dude. This probably sounds bad, but what if you read it looking into that mirror with a candle, all lights up?
Yeah.
No.
It says that's what you're supposed to do.
No, dude, no!
Okay. You guys ready?
I'm gonna turn this off right
No, I'm not.
This is the whisper of hollow flame. Thanks, Mike.
Very dramatic,
You
dude, thank you.
watch it and you listen to it. You guys do it. You guys
From
do it.
shadow
I'm
deep
not.
and flame
I'm not
below,
watching
I
this.
call thee forth. Let power
I'm not
flow
even listening
by
to this.
blood and
You guys do
bone,
it.
by ash and fire.
Not interested
Come
in this
forth,
one.
dark one, at my desire. Ancient name I dare not
I'm
speak.
going to drink some
Veil
water
and
because I'm
void
feeling
your
sleepy. I'm
presence
tired of
seek.
traveling for the whole day.
Bound by will,
traveling,
your
but I was
form I
only on
claim.
something for the whole day.
Step through the dark and speak thy name. We are calling upon you, entity. Are you able to show yourself? Make yourself known.
I hope you guys are listening to this shit.
The doll. Are you on the other side of this wall?
Stop! The f was that?
That was in this closet.
Yes.
Nobody's there? Holy f. Are you in this closet? Make yourself known. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on these devices again.
Oh my god.
If you guys are watching that and not even watching, not even listening to this shit.
Absolutely. Are you in this closet?
You also just performed that incantation and asked them to show themselves to us.
Yeah.
Speak thy name. What the f? What is that?
I have no idea.
Why are
I
these
think it is over.
photos in here?
Did that say putrid?
One second.
Did.
Putrid
Yeah.
from the screen.
There's a knock.
I heard that.
No, it's still going
Who
on.
are you? What the f? Scry? This is a scrying.
Wait. It just said scry, no spirit. It's not a spirit.
Crap.
That's what
my
you just
God.
read about.
Shut the f up. That's scary, dude.
Did you do those horrible things to that man? Did you make him kill 2 women here?
I'm
And then you
not going
ripped
to
him into
listen to this
pieces?
entire section at
that
all.
story
You
true?
guys do it.
Did
I'm
I give
not
you power?
interested.
Did I summon you? Show us, please.
Fucking,
If there is
hot
anybody
in
else
here.
who would like to speak to us too, you can come through also.
Maybe the man that was found dismembered. What's your name? Are you still here?
Sorry
you're
guys, I'm
evil.
yawning too much because
How
I'm
did you
tired.
get
I
here?
was in the temple. There
crazy
is
how
some
it said
festival
evil right off
here
the
in
bat.
India,
Seriously?
and I'm tired now. That's why I'm yawning a lot.
That's knocking.
Whew.
That was knocking.
Where are you?
I hope you guys can hear what he's saying, what he's doing. Because I just took off my headphones. I'm not listening to this part of his audio video.
One lost soul.
Not at all. I don't have the fucking
Man,
guts to do that. Oh my god, I'm yawning a lot.
Dude.
It's been almost an half
That just said
hour.
William.
That's
More
not
than
his name,
half an
is it?
hour. Just more than half an hour into this video, and I'm already skipping some parts of it. My god.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Positive.
Should I put on this?
One lost soul. William.
You.
Yes! Shut up. Oh my god. I will haunt. Wait. Okay. What the Isn't that what you told me earlier?
What
They
was
believed
that
the
behind
man's
him?
name was William?
What was the shadowy figure behind him?
Variations of the name that people believe to be the entity
I'm
that
seeing
was
the video
responsible for what
interesting part
happened there.
actually. I thought there was some
But
kind of
here in
woman's
this room or
shadowy
in this
figure
general
behind,
area,
like in
it's
white.
always a W name. Most common is Walter.
Walter?
I think this should be the talking candle, okay? Sir William or Walter?
Would you like to speak? Walk down.
Watching.
Watching?
What the
What is your name? William or Walter? Please talk to
You
us.
guys are listening
We
to
know
this
you're
video,
here.
right? I'm just
We can
watching.
hear you.
And I'm watching
What
the
would you like
subtitles,
from
which are
us?
creepy
What do
as
you
fuck.
need? People Guys? Yeah.
Reaction.
What do you need? Reaction. Is that how you gain power?
That's a crazy thought.
Fear?
Yeah.
What is happening?
What is happening?
Maybe no one's ever
The
said that.
Dark One.
The Dark One! We watch over this place. Oh my god.
I think they just
We should turn
invented
these lights back
something
on.
that they are not supposed to.
Jump right into an EVP.
This one is supposed to not in
1800s.
Oh!
PvP.
What the is going on?
Guys! Don't sleep here! Dude. Holy sh! Listen, that incantation? Stay and talk.
Don't sleep here. Stay and talk.
Whoa. Bro, that incantation is from the 1800s.
That's wild.
Wait a second.
It's attached to an item.
It's
Hello?
attached to an item. Hello.
Is it the doll? The REM pod keeps going off.
Are you attached to that? That doll that's in that box?
Should I put on the headphones?
Paranormal.
Can you touch that device that's sitting next to you?
Guys, I say we turn on the lights. do
I'm
an EVP.
skeptical about this. Let's just put on the headphones.
Nightmare. That's what is said to happen after the incantation.
Vivid nightmares, that's what you said.
I can hurt you.
I can hurt you.
I will speak.
I will
Why?
speak.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare
I just
Krishna,
said, let's do an
Krishna, Hare
EVP.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Mine.
Bro, it is going off the bat as soon as I read that incantation.
This is our first time doing B340.
What the
Wow.
Okay, what do you guys say? We sit around this table, see if we can hear this entity's voice.
Yeah, let's definitely try it. It seems to have energy right now. It's going off for
This
us.
might be the perfect time to do an EVP.
For real.
It's worth a shot. Let's do an EVP.
Okay.
If the entity is here, this device right here in my hand will give us the ability to hear what your voice actually sounds like. We are going to go ahead and ask a couple of questions, and in between those questions, if you can please answer. I want to state this to you. We are not here to get rid of you. We are only here to talk. So please come and talk.
Why am I terrified right now?
I was literally gonna ask before
Because you
we started
did
if
something you're
anyone
not
else's
supposed
blood
to.
pressure went up.
Okay, you guys ready?
No. Yes.
No.
The entity, if you are around, are you the one who harmed that man and ripped him to pieces?
Yup, I can sense that walking. Someone's walking.
The man who was found. If you're still here, what's your name?
Did that incantation we read actually work?
Are you seriously asking that question?
Okay, so there's usually a little red button that is on, right? So how you can indicate if something is coming through, it starts to abruptly blink on and off. And dude, as soon as Wyatt asked that question, all I could see is it just go on, off, on, off,
My
on,
kitchen says Ram.
Yeah,
So
What did we do?
I have no idea. About to find out, I hope.
terribly wrong.
You're around. Are you the one who harmed that man and ripped him to pieces? The man who was found. You're still here. What's your name? Is that in
What the
the man who was found? You're still here. What's your name? Did that incantation we read actually work?
Okay.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Fuck you, man.
Was that just a yeah? Yeah.
I don't know. That was two things.
The second one, am I tripping or that sound like something skittering around everywhere?
I have no idea what the is happening, but holy sh**. That was definitely a confirmation on that incantation question. Are you over there? We keep hearing noises right there.
No,
If that's
motherfucker.
you, can you approach the other side of this table? I'm gonna ask you another question. What the
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That counts. Other side of the table.
Oh my god, what the
Didn't you hear something behind you too?
Yes.
Here we go.
What was that sound?
If that's you, why are you here?
Does it give you power
Krishna,
when we read the
Namaste.
incantation?
Is it you that's responsible for all the things that people see on this ship?
Narasimhadev.
I think that was someone moving right there.
If that's you, why are you here?
No! Dude, what the That is one of the clearest.
Why are you here?
Okay, wait.
Oh,
What the does that
dude,
say?
this is literally one of the best EVPs we have ever gotten. This is crazy. Listen to this.
Does it give you power when we read? If that's you, why are you here? Does it give you power?
Dude, I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna slow it down.
Why are you here?
No. Ram Krishna Hari.
When we read the incantation.
Power! Shut up. No. Power! That
Shut
was
up.
Wednesday power. Bro, are we right now? Wait.
You guys are fucked.
Listen to this.
Power when we read the incantation.
Power.
Krishna!
Guys, wait. Does it say power possess or power again? Listen.
There is something after it.
Does it give you power when we read the incantation?
Why am I even watching this video?
Power? Power to
I
possess?
think so.
All the things that people see on this ship.
Bro, those are literally some of the clearest EVPs we have ever gotten.
100%.
That is so crazy.
I think the first one, I think it says it is me, and then something.
Wow.
That power, like, sent a jolt
You
up my
messed up.
spine when
Yeah.
I heard that.
When paranormals.
That is creepy as shit.
This room scares me, dude.
Talk to us. Thank you for speaking into that device. Use these devices to gain energy. Manifest everything you can. Everything you have.
Holy sh!
If we did just give you power, can you show us somehow? Apparently you're able to flicker lights. Is that you?
No. What do you mean?
That sounded like something heavy as sh just sat on the couch behind you.
Are you sitting on the couch behind me?
Bro, this is too crazy.
Make yourself known. So that incantation did give you power. Is that what you're saying? Did that awaken you? Okay, to be fair, I don't think
Memory.
Memory?
Memory?
Chicaneries.
Chicaneries? Is that like a...
Chicaneries? How's it spelled?
Chicaneries. Take a seat!
Shut up. Nuh-uh.
You just said that sounded like somebody
Sat in the
sat on the couch. Are you here? Dude, oh my god. Imagine the description of this entity. Tall, black, shadowy figure with no eyes, just sunken in, and a giant grin.
Oh, weird.
Ah, that
Chicaneries
shadow.
refers to clever, dishonest talk or behavior used to deceive people.
Whoa.
What the f?
That's weird. That's typically what dark entities or demonic entities do.
That's wild.
Is that what you're talking about?
I want to leave right now.
That is very odd. Wait, that just spiked all the way, dude.
That's intense.
Can you do that again? On the count of 3, push your energy through this device. 1.
You can help me.
What the f? You can help me with power?
Memory.
Oh.
We were asking
Sorry,
questions
I'm
about like
running.
what really happened here in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if maybe time is...
Painfully. Wait, this might be that guy.
Yeah, the person, not whatever that darkness is that's on the ship.
Is it you, Walter, or is it William? We don't know your name fully.
I wonder if that incantation gave him some energy or something too to communicate.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Jai Ram Krishna Hari.
Being lifted up or shook. We wanted to come to this room to find out your story. We wanted to know.
Pieces.
Oh my god, that just, like, that gave me anxiety.
Shit.
That's making me sweat.
Is that the true story then? That really happened to you?
Come to India, you will
Did
sweat like
somebody
hell.
do that to you, or was it this entity? They're saying that you went crazy.
Guys, we got someone at the door.
I have no idea. No. What the f?
Did that not sound like someone was just knocking at the door?
That was so clear.
Were you just knocking?
Remember the other part of that journal that you were just reading about? After the guy was doing the summoning, he said, I figured it out, I can't stop the knocking.
Oh my god. Dude. Can you knock again?
Guys, my device just said grin.
Nuh-uh.
The smile
Hare Krishna
says
Ram
grin.
Ram Ram Ram
Nuh-uh.
Ram 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 Ram.
Temperature change too after incantation.
Dude, something's going on.
Torture?
Dude, something is going on.
Dude, what the f?
Narasimhadev.
Guys, I don't know about this.
This is freaky.
This is really f***ed up.
really freaky.
Is that what made you go crazy? This entity was torturing you? Did you just hear that? That was movement.
That was that in this closet right here?
I have no idea. It was either right around that corner or in that closet. What do you want? This entity?
This is one of the craziest places we've ever been.
Yeah.
That incantation is nuts.
Are you close by? Can you touch that device right there, please?
Someone's in that closet, man.
1930s.
1930s.
Jeez.
40s.
Memory. 1910, 1930s is getting closer to when the story supposedly happened.
William or Walter, are you here? That's the bed creaking.
This is so strange. You can literally feel it. Like, this room feels different.
Blame. What the does that mean? Grin, torture, blame. I got it. They literally say that it was the entity that controlled him that makes it. Replacement? What do you need? He needs to replace him. Since he killed him, he needs somebody else.
Ew.
He needs another vessel. Bro, this makes sense.
Fuck off.
Who can help me? Grin, torture, blame.
What?
The evil entity has Grin tortured him to do this horrible thing to the two women, locked himself in this room, and then somehow dismembered himself.
I don't know, that's really fucking weird, man.
This entity wants a different vessel, right? Wants to make somebody else go crazy? Item.
You're gonna have to explain a little bit better to us.
Bro, this is making me feel weird.
Are you still stuck here with that entity? That thing that everyone sees? You're both in here right now?
Darkness. Yo, check this out. Grin, torture, blame, darkness!
He didn't do
All
it.
in this device, dude.
That's him explaining he didn't do it. He didn't, like, do it himself on purpose.
This thing controlled you, right? Made you do these horrible things? I'm very sorry. If you weren't that kind of person, and this entity made you do that, that's horrible.
I don't know, guys.
It feels uncomfortable in here. The more information that we get about what is going on, what the story is, it's just getting more and more, it just feels bad.
This is getting crazier and crazier.
Thank you for explaining that to us so far. Can you tell us what your real name is? There's a few different names that people think is you.
In pieces.
Yuck.
Again. How did this entity do that to you? Did this thing rip you apart? Please explain. Also, if this entity is here, if you are lurking around... Demon!
Oh my god. Second
I
time.
don't know, guys.
The Queen Mary itself is already
This is
like a dark
scaring
place.
the
There's some
fuck-
crazy shit that happens. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the world. We've never been in this room, and the things we are getting right now are like actually frightening. It feels dangerous.
So a demon did that to you? Is that what you believe?
Oh, no! Did you just hear emotion? There was
Why,
emotion in that.
why,
That's not
why,
supposed
why,
to do that.
That scared the shit out of me.
Are you afraid?
Answer phone.
Wait.
That's weird, guys. Answer phone. There's so many stories in this journal that says that this phone things on its own, and they'll pick it up in nothing.
Can you call?
Do you have the power
Didn't
to
you
call
just
us?
do that in the beginning of the
Phone
video?
rings, I'm running out of this room.
Guys, battery dead. Look.
What?
Gone.
Trent. Oh my god.
Gone. Look. Battery. Brand new, dude. Brand new. Gone.
Whoa.
I'm really scared. Guys, this is weird. Alright? People believe that this guy's name is either William or Walter. What if it's not Walter? What if it's been William this whole time?
Maybe.
Did you just hear that? Are you able to knock again?
Walter.
Never fucking mind.
What the?
Ram.
My
Probably.
Probably.
Walter, probably.
Who the f is William then?
Wait a minute.
Wait, what if that's Walter's name also? Walter William, or like something like that. You know how like lots of people will have a first name and a middle name?
Ram.
True. Yeah.
So it could be Walter William or William Walter.
You might have.
Out now.
Whoa! Get out now.
Oh.
Why? Is this entity wanting to take over one of us? Guys, I have an idea.
Get out.
Before we leave
Get out of
this
the room, right,
we should
right
finesse
now.
this method.
Share my message.
Share my message.
Yes.
Yes!
Guys.
Do you know how insane that is? You know what that is, huh? You want us to do that? You want to speak to us that way?
Should he face the mirror while he does it? The one that's in this closet.
What?
I mean, the incantation,
You face the mirror.
you face the
I'm
mirror.
gonna top my
So what
headphones.
if you
They
would be able
just
to
read this
speak
shit.
more clear with someone if you're facing the mirror?
It's worth a shot. We may be able to get a little bit more information. That's what we're looking for. Walter William, what the f is happening?
You literally, we were just talking about the name we got twice, and then Dude, that is no coincidence. That is insane.
Not only that, but guys, remember, when we were down in the boiler room, the device said B. But that sounded... B! We are on floor B in room B340. And they said, to the room.
It does feel like so ominous down here.
To the room? Shut the up.
To the room. Meaning what? This room is on this floor. It's almost like they wanted us to come up here. That's why we're here. Did you hear that?
Again, in the corner.
Okay.
You know what's weird too? That book of people's experiences in this room, a lot of them talk about not being able to sleep because of a strange feeling in that back corner by the front door.
Oh.
What? Where the REM pod's been going off?
Yeah, where the doll is.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
The dark one.
The dark one.
Oh my god, Hare Krishna.
Dismembered.
Dismembered. The darkness
No.
dismembered.
Wait, that guy was found dismembered.
You are unique.
Ghost here.
Not watching this shit.
Sadistic.
Ghost here, sadistic. You are unique. This entity, I'm telling you, dude, wants another vessel.
Man.
It wants to do this again. It wants to strike again.
But you can't have us. You think that thing really... That guy?
I have no idea, man.
That's insane. To think about something that's not physically there,
That is capable of that?
dismembering someone.
Literally, I had to
It
walk
just
off
said
right now.
dismembered.
I say I go into the Estes method. Let's see if we can...
Dismembered.
Fuck you, bro.
Correct. Shut up. Correct.
This is insane.
This is terrifying. Whoa. I can't believe that we are legitimately...
Gateway.
Gateway. Dude, this
This
is
is the second
weird,
time.
bro.
This is blowing the mind.
Find it.
Gateway, find it. There it is. Guys, that was the knocking.
This is just getting... Jesus.
Blackmail Walter.
Blackmail Walter.
Whoa.
Masumadev.
Look at me.
Look at me. Dude, this is getting really f***ing scary.
Wait.
This is getting actually a little bit too intense right now.
Remember what the device was saying us earlier? He was saying blame and all that shit.
How do we look at you?
Blackmail, blame.
You need to tell us. Please.
Maybe he
You're
never
going too
actually,
far.
like, hurt anyone. You know what I'm saying? Blackmail, blame. That's weird.
Guys. Vortex. Here. Dude, I am chilling up so bad, non-stop so far.
I'm serious, this is just getting worse and worse.
Ram Jai Shri Ram Jai
Okay,
Shri Ram.
I'm
Jai
going to
Shri
go
Ram.
ahead and jump into this Estes method. I feel like something is going to happen. We might find out the actual truth, the information about Walter or William, whoever this is. They need to tell their story.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Look at me.
Look at me, watch me.
This is starting to make me freak out a little bit.
That's uncomfortable.
I can't believe that we're actually figuring this story out. This is legit. Room B340, where so many people come here to try and figure everything out, right? To try and find the truth. And now, I think we are finally going to figure it out. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do the Estes method.
Oh no.
I'm inside the closet where we kept hearing all that knocking, and there's a mirror that I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go under, do the
Why
Estes
in the
method,
fuck?
see if this entity will speak and use me for its mouth. The guys are going to go ahead and ask their questions, and hopefully I can answer for them. Time to go under.
If you're in that closet with my brother, can you let us know?
You wanted us to tell your story. Now's the chance. Can you tell him the truth?
You called?
No.
The incantation? We did, yeah.
Yes?
Did we give you power?
Look at me?
Ram 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 Ram.
How do we look at you?
I wonder if Ryan's trying to look in that mirror or not.
Right? Do you think his eyes are open?
I'm there.
Where? With
No.
Ryan or out here? Can you knock and show us which one you're in?
Imagine his door just starts getting knocked on.
Oh my god.
I would freak the f out.
Yeah.
Why is he shaking?
No.
Shut up.
Was that his door?
That was his door.
Shut up.
Can you do that again? Is that William or Walter? Or the one that was called the Dark One?
I'm here.
What if the guy who was dismembered, his name was William, but when he was possessed, it was Walter?
That's a weird thought. Are William and Walter the same person? That story claims that he did go crazy too.
Right, what if he had a split personality
Changed
disorder?
his name, yeah.
Correct?
Nuh-uh.
Mummy.
What? Wait, what?
He was killed.
He was? Oh.
Go away.
Whoa! No way!
Mummy.
They said I was crazy.
They said I was
Hare
crazy.
Krishna Ram
Does
Ram
he
Ram
not
Ram
know?
Ram Jai Shri Ram.
What do you mean?
You next?
No?
What do you mean by that? Who's you? Are you talking about all of us? Or just one of us? Or two of us? Or 1.5 of us? I can go all day. Night.
Be careful.
Yup.
We're
You
careful.
better be idiot.
We're being good.
So you weren't crazy? Why do you have two different names?
Ram 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 Ram.
Can you
Ram,
tell us
Ram,
what
Ram.
really happened to you? Do you remember it?
Say your name.
See.
I think they want us to introduce ourselves.
Okay. My name is Wyatt.
My name is River, and the guy in the closet, his name is Ryan. I don't know if that was good of us to just introduce ourselves. Please don't possess us.
He's choosing.
Why did that just give me the chills so bad?
Yeah.
What does he need?
Dead.
Dad.
It did say death earlier too.
I know.
Is that what he wants? He wants to just cause harm?
Why is this room so
Like when we started, just not being able to see what's behind me was tripping me out. It feels really strange back here.
Shut up.
Oh, fuck off.
You should go.
Yup.
Just say go away. Is somebody warning us?
Dismembered.
Ram Krishna
What's
Hare
gonna happen
Hare
if we
Hare
don't
Hare
leave?
Hare Ram, Hare
If
Ram,
you
Hare
are gonna
Ram, Hare
dismember
Ram,
one of
Hare
us,
Ram.
can you take my pinky? Imagine.
Are you scared?
It said that too.
Out of Ryan's the watch.
Is that what you... Oh, maybe that's what we have to be scared of it or something.
What the
Protect yourself.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if the longer we're in here with whatever that is, maybe it's attached to that doll or something. Everyone talks about that corner and the REM pod was going on.
Look into the mirror.
Run away, run away, run away.
No, this is bad. This
I'm
is
there.
really bad.
I'm there. He just said I'm there.
Narsimhadev.
one?
Probably the mirror that Ryan's looking at.
Narsimhadev.
Let me in.
We can't do that.
We might have to pull him out.
Are we in danger if we stay in here talking to you any longer? We just wanted to know what really happened here all those years ago.
Don't say your name.
Well, we f***ed that up.
Yeah, we did.
Protect yourself.
You cannot attach yourself to any of us. You cannot harm us. We're not afraid of you.
Unless if you start flickering the lights.
That might do it. Again, you wanted us to tell your story. William, Walter, the entity. This is your last chance to tell us what happened. You said you were blamed. Did you not really hurt anyone?
It made me. Do it.
Dude, if he really went crazy and had some sort of an episode. Remember earlier too, it was saying not only in pieces. We got in pieces a few times.
Dismembered.
The second time it said in pieces though, it said memory.
Oh, true.
To be fair, I don't think
Memory.
Memory.
we wanted to know.
In pieces.
Maybe he doesn't even remember. It's a split thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that correct? That dark one is still here? Can you leave this place? William, Walter, whichever you want to go by?
I will not. I
Mummy.
protect.
Do you help people when they come in this room? Is that why-
Absolutely.
Dude, this is way too weird.
That's why they're telling
He
us
is
to go away.
scared. River is shaking.
It already twice has said get out and go away.
Ram 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 Ram.
No
Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.
Oh, ghost. Different device.
Earlier, it was talking about how it's not a spirit.
Elias believed the world was haunted not by ghosts, but by ancient intelligent forces older than religion itself.
What are you? Can you explain to us?
It did say demon too.
It did. I know.
Ancient.
Shut the f up.
What was that?
Did you just touch the table?
No.
You didn't just touch the table?
No. I know.
Ancient.
Mummy.
You heard that, right?
Yes?
1940s.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's the year that supposedly happened.
Shit.
Now it's over there.
Get him out.
Okay.
Grab him.
Okay.
Something just was right here.
I'm gonna get him out. Right. Off. Something fully just got moved in here. Like, something fully just got moved.
Get him out. Really?
Yes.
Did you see it?
No, we didn't see it. We heard it. It's clear as day. And it just said 1940s.
1940.
Yeah.
That's when it happened to him.
Yeah.
He was saying that it made him do it. He doesn't remember. It's like a split personality, dude. Right, we were just sitting right here across. Riv was sitting right here, and it sounded like someone just went on the Ouija board.
Really?
Yeah, clear as day.
That's not good.
Did you just move something? That was crazy.
You cannot harm us.
What?
Hare Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.
Just look over there?
Yeah.
Narasimha
I
Bhagwan.
heard a squeaking. It sounded like that glass that the doll is in.
What the hell is happening? Correct.
No way.
So I think there's a
Narasimha
reason that doll is in here, dude. Something has taken to that doll. Remember earlier it was saying object,
Sure.
item.
We're gonna be leaving. You cannot harm us.
See.
You cannot. What?
Just said C. Something's going on, man.
We might have to come back.
This is getting
Dude,
rough.
this is the last battery. It's literally on 2%. My battery's on 2%.
I'm ready. This has been absolutely crazy.
We're gonna have to come back.
I'm not gonna lie. To me, this has been one of the craziest investigations we've ever done.
This is scary as shit.
What if we came back to room B340, did an overnight, and like on top of that filmed like what happens while we sleep?
That would be so...
Oh,
I don't even
no.
know if I would be able to sleep, to be
Me
honest.
neither, honestly.
Dude, that might be a really, really good experiment for us. If you guys would like us to do that, like the video. Let's get this video to 50,000 likes. That only lets us know that that's what you want and that's what you would like to see from us. 50,000 likes. But for now, I think maybe it's a good idea to end this.
Leave.
I agree.
We've already had such a lot
Forsaken.
forsaken.
Uh-oh.
Guys, dude, what if we brought somebody here who's like more professional with dabbling with incantations? What if we can actually do like some sort of seance?
That would be wild. Right before we
No.
sleep. Imagine that.
Oh my god.
That would be crazy.
We're not gonna sleep.
No, I'm not going to sleep. There's no way.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, yet you keep finding yourselves coming back, or you are new and you like what you see, hello. Please hit the subscribe button, and yeah, welcome to the family if you did subscribe. Thank you. We would like to come back and do an overnighter. We have to prep and plan a little bit better for that, but we can make it happen as soon as this video does get to 50,000. I know it. With all that being said, we love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. We will see you next week. Peace in the dark.
I want to fucking run away. Why did I do this reaction? Why in the world did I do this reaction? I got the hell out of my seat, took off my headphones throughout this reaction. I mean, this was intense, crazy. I screamed at the top of my voice. I don't know what my mother will see now. And now it's 8:30, it's my dinner time. Since I'm shooting my fucking video. This was fucked up, literally fucked up series, fucked up, not series, video, fucked up video. Doing paranormal, you should not have done that mirror shit, whatever you did there, because I did not listen to it, and most of it I didn't even watch. I just got to see the replay skits. I am terrified to, I mean, deepest core of the earth. I mean, I can't believe I'm watching something like this. I dare to watch something like this. My heart's literally heavy after whatever I've watched, and I don't have the guts to go to sleep tonight now anymore. My sleep's gone, all gone. My sleep's all gone. I'm not going to sleep. I'm yawning, but I'm not going to sleep. I don't know. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just nothing. I don't want to do anything right now. I'm fucked up. Twin Paranormal, what did you do? What did you do? What have you invited, man? What have you invited? Jeez. I mean, this was complete manipulation of those three, of whatever was there. That's what I fucking think as of now. Whatever was there was freaking manipulating all three of these guys into something and lurking them into something. It went all crazy throughout the beginning of this video till the end of this video. Everything was just damn dark, evil, scary, not worth watching it again and again. I mean, this is one time watch. You don't want to watch this video over and over again. You would be scared to death. I'm already scared to death even after I skipped some part of this video. Oh my god, Twin Paranormal, what have you done? What have you done? This was scary fucking shit. Scariest fucking shit. I don't know if I'll be able to edit this video on time and upload. I think I'm going to do this in some of the other daytime and post it on the YouTube channel. Post it on my channel over here. It's going to take some time because this video has just taken a toll on me. My heart is really heavy. I'm really scared. Steady, intense response from this one. You don't want to dive something into this too deep and I mean invest yourself that much into this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again later with another reaction, another video. Till then, thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram and bye bye.